7:45 a.m. this Saturday morning, June 21st, 2025. Yeah, activity has already progressed this morning. One has just flown over, which I was not able to see. It looks like we have a little bit of ring action possibly kicking off once again this morning. Don't know if you happened to watch yesterday's recordings, but yesterday started off relatively the same as well as the day before, to where very white, milky conditions in the eastern sky with some dirty colorations in the mix. Okay? And then yeah, I know. Just give me a minute, girl. Okay, and well, fine, go ahead. Jump on it. And then back here in the background, there's other things to be seen. And even though this is nothing more than a small bowl of popcorn, if you will, there is droplets in the air. Gee, I wonder why. Huh? You know, everything that they're putting up there eventually has to come down, right? And I'm feeling it almost on a daily basis. Don't know what this is bagged here, but all right. I guess I got a gang that's pretty hungry down here. Won't even let me get to the feeding grounds. And here I gave them a lot of food yesterday. Yeah, we do have, like I said, some dirty colorations here. Well, probably blurred out, but yeah, up through in here. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to record it. It just, it's so frustrating to have all this crap in the air just non-stop every day. And it does not matter if the skies end up looking blue. No, we still have all this white milkiness that is present evermore and forevermore. These are not natural skies, and they should never, ever be viewed as such. Never. Alright, time to feed these cats. We'll continue on, more than likely. It's kind of like deja vu from yesterday's recording, where she's right in front of me. Yeah. I once cared for her, now she's back, and I'm caring for her again. And we've got a gray cloud in the background. Waiting for Jaybird make his morning appearance, but even though I've called out for him a couple of times, I believe he's off doing his mulberry breakfast this morning. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I need to head on up, have some breakfast myself, and I'm already in the process of trying to cool down my apartment. Just with a fan in the window for right now. You can see we got us a nice breeze out here, but it's supposed to get super hot later. And, well, my apartment, as you will see momentarily, Okay, might as well. I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright? So as you will see, my apartment is this one right here. Okay? And I get, yeah, that's my window. And then over here, okay, I get this all day long. And it heats my apartment up like you would not believe. Much like how the balcony traps the heat. And so, yeah. And I try to be as conservative as possible. But that might be just a little bit difficult today. Yep. All of this just feeding into the glare. Why? Well, once again, as far as I'm concerned, it's over a factor of hiding things. The weather is only one portion of the equation. Alright, I think this is going to do it. More likely there will not be many recordings today because as it heats up, I will not be in and out of my apartment. Just so I can record what I always record, you know, for the most part. And it gets very, very old, but you know what? Until answers come out, this is my mission. To record, share, and show. And we are, yeah, okay, so again, this damn phone is having a mind of its own. Yeah, like I said, good enough. Have a great one. Maybe you'll join me once again back here on the flip side. 8:50 a.m. I don't know if you can see all these waves go on over my head here in the mix with all this cloud cover crap. Are we able to see these waves? All the way down. Waves, waves, and a whole lot more waves. Hey, Mr. Hawk. Yeah, my apartment is already getting very hot. Already. But that's alright. Oh hey, we even have Miss Luna up here. Barely visible. How about that? Can we see her? Huh. Yeah, look, no, yeah, that's a crescent right there. And what, we're supposed to be having a full moon? Yeah, it's right near. Okay, you see her? I can't, my screen. It should be right near. Right here, maybe? Anyway, right where the waves are. Okay, if you can see those. Man, the skies are becoming more and more artificial looking on a daily basis. You know? When is this crap going to stop? Well, of course, we don't have any one within legislative powers here in Michigan that's interested in this subject, right? And I don't know, what states have supposedly banned this type of activities from overhead. But whatever states those are, what's their weather like these days? Now that they've, banned this stuff. Florida, how you doing? Yeah, that's just a crescent there. And of course, we've got this. Oh yeah, all the fakery is coming out today. Yeah. Let's get past this full moon phase. I'll be happy. Yeah. Technology. Yeah. Yeah. 9:20 a.m. Yeah, they are flying some very strange directions today. Huh. And of course, so much for blue skies, right? Right? And then with all these frequencies and waves that I've been recording and showing and sharing, is it no wonder why it's taken so bloody long to upload anything anymore? We got AI that is sucking up energy like crazy. We have ads and more ads filling up so much space. on the internet, on this platform, that it slows down the process for everything. Even viewing pleasures, right? Yeah. Oh, and we got, look at this. So now we got an X being created. If we can see this, because of so much glare, and you know, we've got one that's coming through right now. If you can see them. Yeah. I didn't want to record any more crap today. It's getting hot. It's getting sticky. So much humidity. Yeah. All this fakery that we get to put up with every weather update and forecast. And they want to, you know, throw nonsensical narratives our way over foreign wars and protests, and, you know, who cares? Seriously. Hey, there goes Jayhawk. Man, birds flying all over. Yeah. And I guess, you know, all this cloud cover is what is going to, you know, trap heat, right? Oh, and I guess we're supposed to have precipitation in a couple of days. Gee, you really wouldn't think that, would you? Hmm? Oh, it's so laughable. You know, everything. It's such a radical joke these days. Everything. And I can laugh about it because why? I have become awakened to all of the chaos and confusion. And I have gotten myself away from the programming. In some way, shape, or form, everything is orchestrated today. And believe it or not, even your own lives are orchestrated because you've been programmed into believing so many false narratives. And they just keep pushing them more and more. That's why I do what I do. I record what I observe, and through my observations come the explanations that no one else really cares to bother with. Why? Because not many people spend time like I do recording this stuff. And here in Michigan, it's never ending and non-stop, and provides so much content. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Um, I guess this will work for now. 9:35 a.m. this Saturday morning, June 21st, 2025, and this is going to be more than likely our ending for this morning's recordings, as I am about ready to close up shop. Yeah, nothing but blur, right? And I am, well, currently uploading yesterday's content, and it is going ever so slow and will more than likely require my phone be in position in between my window screen and window so it can be exposed to um, the air, so frequencies can come and go, right? Radio waves and all that good stuff for the uploading process, because that's the only way I can have proper connection is to make sure that my phone is exposed to the elements in the environment. Because technology is just so wonderful that I cannot get signals within my apartment. And it's, yeah. Oh well, I'll play the games, and eventually we'll get this morning's recordings posted as well. But they're coming out later and later. As far as my videos, and if you were in my shoes, you just might understand why. Yeah. So anyways, I don't know. It's very debatable because of this. It never fails when we get days like this to where it's, hot. Super hot. And, whenever there's weather events that's above the so-called norm, we get sky activity. Okay? Every time. And I try to show it as much as possible, just as I have done so already this morning in a very, very short period of time. Yeah, all this crap in the air, it's no wonder why, there's interruptions to signals. And, with all the frequencies and waves, the cloud waves that I've been showing, you know, oh yeah, just that much more interference. And we live in this day and an age of so-called advanced technology. Where is it? I don't see it. And I'm not seeing any evidences of advancements through AI. And you have to understand, what I record up here in the skies is directly linked into artificial intelligence. Oh, there we go. There's more back in here now. Um, Oh yeah, and it's headed this way. See, like I told you. You know, it's just every time there is any kind of above the norm weather event, this activity is taking place, as well as the waves and frequencies and all that. Are we seeing this one? I hope so, because I'm ready to end this. Cause I can't even see my screen. Yep, I'm capturing this goober here. Cool. That's a big bird too. Where in the hell is it? Well, it's probably going to be blurred out. Once again, I have to almost believe that all this crap being sprayed is also intentionally done, well, because it interferes with recordings, as I have been trying to show. Yeah, blurred out my but and of course, where is it headed? Yeah. Probably a very crappy recording, but oh well, it serves its purpose, right? Well, we got some nice shadowing kicking off back here now. Once again, if I'm able to pick this up, because I'm getting so much glare, reflective glare from the shine behind me, that in fact is causing this shadowing up here to take place. I'm capturing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get some nice shadowing. Oh, there's another one flying overhead someplace. Yeah, it's supposed to be 93 degrees today. Lock and load all that humidity and heat. Right? Son of a bitch. Oh, it's so hot today. It's so hot today. Oh, Mother Nature this, Mother Nature that. Oh my God. Yeah. And just think, we're not even into 2026 yet. And every year, it gets worse and worse, with more and more to show on a daily basis. And then there's 2027. Look out. Alright, good enough. Damn. More than good enough. Yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. All right. See you guys later. 10:20 a.m. Man, I cannot believe how addicted I am to recording this stuff. But I decided to wander out here. Huh, I can hear an aircraft coming overhead. You can probably hear it. Yeah, it's heating up rather quick out here. Let's go ahead and dim this right on down so we can see what we can see. Yeah, this thing is getting quite hot. Huh. Wow, long time. You see that? Yeah, that's a deer fly. I haven't had a deer fly on me. Hey, man, they're out here pretty vicious too. It looks like more waves kick in. Just milking us, man. They just keep adding to it. That's all we've got right now. And it is getting very humid. Oh, there we go. We're getting this one. I can't tell if I am or not. I'm starting to hear them. Once again, I don't know. Look at them very small up there, so I don't know if I'm actually capturing them or not. Okay, so anyways, wee. I mean, it's, oh, and now that has come across, looks like the colorations, the rings, if you will, are coming back. Look at this over here. Wow, that deer fly got me good. Every once in a while, it's kind of nice to get bit. Just as a reminder, you know, might not be all that healthy, but wow, is this thing getting hot. And it's so early yet. But isn't that neat how that one just flew over and lo and behold, they're making their reappearance. And showing, we'll try to show what we got going on back here. I don't know if it'll pick up or not. Whew, it's almost getting too much to bear already. Let's look down here. See how that kind of, well, it was like a curvature between the so-called blue and milkiness. Milkiness. Yeah, of course I got people watching me, possibly recording me. I don't care. Let them play their stupid games. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming on stronger and stronger. Let's make sure that we're somewhat in focus here. Get that vivid imagery kicking off. Ooh. And I can feel this burn in my chest already. And of course, it would be defined as cloud burn, right? Ooh, ooh-wee. Looking up too long, getting a little wobbly. Okay, let's go ahead. Pause this for a moment. Okay, I've taken up a different location for a moment just to get out of the shine of that light. It still doesn't look all that clear. Boy, these deer flyers, something else. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and head back in. Who knows, I might go ahead and step back out like this on occasion. And yeah, come on. Yeah. We'll see what there is to offer. Of course, you know, not much different what you see throughout the history of this channel. More than likely, more recordings of these ringed colorations than any other channel out there. And you people, you know, that watch this, you viewers, subscribers, what have you, you might think of this as being disgusting. How do you think I feel recording this stuff for so many years? Almost on a daily basis. I have to live this. Yeah. Alright, that's fading away. So we'll end it here. And yeah, this is, of course, being included with the previous. Seeing how it's all morning content and makes for a long video, but oh well. I've got nothing better to do. It's actually quite comfortable in the shade right now with this breeze. not seeing, hey, Jayhawk, not really seeing a whole lot of stuff floating in the air, as I've been making mention of over the last few days, such as the cottonwood puffs and other pollens. But now that we've had rain and it's caused some of that green growth onto the bark of trees, this heat will dry that out, and then that will also basically spore out and spread through the air. Every year. Okay, yeah, we're ending this, and yeah, we'll resume later. This I don't know if this will be it for our morning recordings or not. There we have it.